Summer is finally here, and with it comes escalating temperatures and potential danger for our pets and small children. So today, we're joined by Rob Studebaker with Treasure Valley Subaru and Corporal Kyle Wills with the Boise Police Department, both to talk about the pets that we love and vehicle safety concerns for those pets, along with the children that we love during the heat of summer. So great to have both of you here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Rob, I want to begin with you because we all know that you are a pet lover and you've partnered too with the Idaho Humane Society. Tell us about how you've been able to make an impact over the years.
Yeah, well, this is a serious one. You know, we want to protect pets. And so we've helped the Humane Society over the last 3 years adopt over 15,000 pets. But the reason we're here today is so that people are looking in the back seat and look before you lock.
Absolutely. It's a really important campaign, too, when it comes to the safety of our pets and also our children. So what made you want to get involved in that?
Yeah, sometimes, you know, kids will be sleeping in the back seat. Sometimes,
Yes.
you know, dogs will be perfectly quiet. And we thought this was easy for us. You know, we thought that this was a good campaign we could be involved in so that parents and folks that are in the front seat look in the back seat as they get out of their car to make sure they've not left something really important back there.
Yeah, because I mean, it's easy to do, especially on a hot, long summer day. You're exhausted, right? You probably just want to get inside to a cool space. It's easy to forget, like you said, especially if a dog or a small child is quiet. Corporal Wills, tell us about the Look Before You Lock campaign.
It really is a big deal, and this is the 7th year that the Boise Police Department has been a part of this campaign. And the purpose of the campaign is just to remind those vehicle owners, caregivers, parents, really to check that back seat before they lock their vehicle and walk away. It's so important to make sure you've gotten everything out of that car that you need to before you walk away, so we don't leave those pets or small children sitting back there.
I want to highlight how important this really is because this can actually get lethal, quite literally lethal, very quickly.
You know, it really can, and that's what makes this so important is we found that in about 10 minutes, the temperature can rise 20 degrees inside that car during the summertime, and in 30 minutes up to 30 degrees or hotter. So, you know, in Boise, a 75-degree day in the summer is actually a cool day, but in 20 minutes, we'll be over 95 degrees, and in 30 minutes, it can be over 105 degrees. So it's imperative that we really get those caregivers and those parents to check that back seat before they walk away.
I can only imagine how hot it gets then if it's already 100 degrees, which we've been flirting with, you know, already this season. So that is incredibly hot and very dangerous, especially for pets and small children who cannot handle the heat the same way that a large adult can, right?
Correct, correct.
Okay, so what should somebody do, though? Give some advice to viewers watching if they happen to see a pet or a small child in the back seat of a car.
And that's a great question. Really what we encourage people to do, number one, call 911. The first thing you need to do is get police, fire headed that direction. Next, check to see if that door is unlocked. If it is and there's a pet inside, we just tell people be a little bit cautious because that pet may not know you and you may not know that pet. So be a little bit careful and then follow the instructions of dispatch. They're going to give you all the instructions that you're going to need, whether that's to provide relief for that child or that pet, or how close law enforcement or fire may be so that we can get there and help, and we will be there as fast as we can.
Yeah, and that's so reassuring too to know that there's that support then for the general public that they can take action and make sure that they're taking the right steps to have a positive, safe outcome.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
Okay, so where can people go to learn more?
We encourage people to go to the cityofboise.org website, and then there's a police link from there that they can get all kinds of information that will give them graphs and all the details and all the information that we encourage them to share with their friends and family.
Thank you so much. And Rob, too, where else can people go?
We want to be really clear. It's a look before you lock, treasurevalleysubaru.com. There'll be links as well.
Wonderful. Both of you, thank you so much.